Peace, 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 peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for the midweek reading, the 23rd and 24th of June. I sound like Rod Digger. It is 7:54 a.m. here in VA. Grand Rising. I never do readings this early. I am taking advantage of getting up early and getting it done. So, Grand Rising. I hope everyone's having a good day, morning, evening, or night, whenever it is that you're watching. Once again, thanks for joining. Please don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. This is a general reading, so if you would like a private, check out the description box below. Everything is there. And don't forget to follow everywhere on social media at SoulRebelNation. We are on Clubhouse on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So tonight we will be discussing narcissistic abuse. The room will be open around 10 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time if you're on Clubhouse. If you need a invite, inbox me. I got you. All right? So we're going to start off with the Sacred Rebels deck per usual. There is a healing process, so please bear with me because I have to read out of the book and give you a healing process. We will be doing a couple of deep breaths so that we gain clarity and make sure that we're fully present in the moment before reading the healing process. So let's get started, y'all. Hopefully you had a marvelous Monday and a terrific Tuesday. Her is the playlist today. It's a YouTube playlist from her Back of My Mind full album. And I love this song. That song. So let's see what we have, y'all. This is bothering me. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, it's an 11. The number is 11, y'all. Look at it. The card is divine diving for light. Excuse me, diving for light. So if you look at this goddess on the card, she has sea horses on her crown and around her neck. So, and it looks like we have on the same color lipstick. Y'all see her lip? So I like this. I like this card a whole lot. Let's see what the book has to say. Number 11. So y'all already know that's a master number. Ones are very important. So let's see what the book has to say. Number 59 in the book. Did I say 59? I almost went to 49. Okay. Ooh, I tore the page. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so here we go, guys. How brave you are. You are diving for light. It can be so much simpler to seek light in the heavenly, in that which is blissful, sweet, loving, and kind. To look for the light in that which is dark is an advanced task that only a rebellious and brave heart will attempt. You may not feel that you have taken such a journey by chance or choice, yet you have taken this wise challenge on from deep within your soul. Your innermost being has evoked this situation in your life with the intention that you grow in power, wisdom, and creative juice. It also wants you to experience a bold and fearless trust in life and become further empowered to live it with zest and courage. The oracle of diving for light speaks of a time when you are called into darkness through life circumstances, situations, relationship challenges, or inner struggles that defy clear understanding. That darkness might be a creative block, a sense of being in a void, or feeling of depression, rage, sadness, fear, or anxiety. There may or may not be an obvious cause. This darkness might be a but might be generally accepted and socially acknowledged because there is a socially acceptable or obvious reason for it, such as a death, divorce, or retrenchment. However, there may be no obvious justification for your experience of darkness. You might not need a reason to be able to accept it. Likewise, you may struggle to find an unconditional acceptance of your experience. Just know that you are actually on track and right where you need to be. Our creative process and our spiritual path go through a similar turning of the wheel. There is spring and summer in the reason or seasons of our soul. I cannot talk. It's still Mercury retrograde, even though it goes direct today. So for those of you who are correct in my English, I apologize, but this is what happens to me during Mercury retrograde. So give me some time, please. There is the autumn harvest, and there is the death inherent in winter, when energy is concentrated and pulled within to seek out the darkness where it can rest, regenerate, and simply be until the time is right for new life, energy, and creative inspiration to burst forth. When diving for light, one must be willing to bear the darkness and understand it has a purpose, much like winter does upon the earth. It is not in error or through lack of consciousness that you are here now. It is testament to your spiritual growth, excuse me, and creative process, not a sign that you are lacking or stalling. The healing process below will help you with your inward plunging and to successfully navigate it. This oracle brings particular guidance that although you are powerful, you are also vulnerable at this time. You need to be alert to sabotage and criticism that may make your progress more difficult than it already is. That will be rather unnecessary. At least some of the people around you might be more attached to their fear and doubt than to their faith in your process and the ways of the creative, rebellious spiritual path that ask us to trust unconditionally. They might be frightened due to the lack of understanding. You don't need to carry their fear for them. You have your own process to attend to, and they can choose to be inspired by your journey or frightened by it. They are free to respond as they wish, and whatever those responses are, they are part of their journey for them to work through. You also need to be vigilant against the dark forces within you. These are the voices that you may not expect, particularly if you are a pure hearted being who typically resonates with love. These voices or feelings might surprise you with their dark intensity. They might be feelings of hate, terror, or wanting only to sleep because anything further is all just too hard. They may contain vicious criticism of yourself or tell you that your inner creative work is pointless, unoriginal, not worth it, or stupid. These dark forces might tell you to try or tell you that you are not, excuse me, these dark forces might tell you that you are on the wrong path, suggest that you will fail, or ask with great conden, yeah, who the hell do you think you are? So, I mean, self sabotaging thoughts, in other words. You must stay in your heart and not believe these dark forces. Stay in compassion. Fear creates the energy of anger, hate, and destructiveness. These forces are a part of life. We don't have to be frightened of them, nor do we need to deny their existence or try to ignore them in order to find light in the darkness. We just need to hold compassion and intelligently be aware so we can avoid being seduced into the trap of needing to prove ourselves or into making a belief or mistaken belief that we need to fight against darkness. It is easy to get caught up in trying to heal the dark. Darkness just is. Recognize it when it is there and be in your compassionate heart. All you need to do is make a choice. Will you stay in your heart or will you be seduced by darkness and overcome by hate or sleepiness? Diving for light is a spiritual test and a threshold for all creative work. We successfully navigate our way through this test and pass the threshold into new creative birth by staying connected to the light of compassion in our own hearts. It is not an easy test, but is one that you must be ready for. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coming to you now. Just remember, it is the light of the heart that sustains. It exists within us always, even in the depths, the darkest depths of unknown terrain. This oracle also comes with a special message. There's a darkness within or around you that could become problematic if left unchecked. If for no particular reason you find yourself feeling angry, irritated, hopeless, or tired more easily than usual, unable to rest, or it is just too much effort to exercise or take care of yourself, then this darkness is having an unnecessary effect on you. It is time to end that now from a place of compassion. The healing process below will empower you for that task. Don't be afraid. You are learning this lesson and unending power of compassion because you are ready for it. Feel honored by this lesson and stay humbly centered in your powerful, rebellious heart that refuses to be conquered by fear and remains faithful to love. All will be well. So, before I read this, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of my tea because I need it and it tastes good. All right. So, we're going to take a couple deep breaths before we do this healing process. And this was a pretty long one. So, thank you guys for bearing with me. But it seems like we're diving into the darkness. You've been through a situation that is allowing you to um, experience some type of spiritual growth. So I love this. Peace and love and grand rising, Mirror. Great rising, sis. So here's our healing process. We're going to go ahead and take our couple of deep breaths. We're going to take 4 inhalations, breathing in this great new day. And we're going to hold for a second and we're going to exhale and let go of all the negativity, the drama, the BS, and anything that no longer serves us, all right? All right, hopefully you're somewhere where you can be sitting, standing, or doing this comfortably. Let's go ahead and take these 4 deep breaths in, starting now. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and do this healing process. It says to say aloud, whether it makes sense to you or not, I call upon the presence of unconditional love. Be here now without restraint. Feel me and fill this space. Touch all beings with your grace. I feel the presence of unconditional love within me. I acknowledge the presence of unconditional love all around me. I am the presence of unconditional love, and in this love, no fear can remain. May unconditional love, put it on the counter, any fear back to the light of love. I'm sorry, let me say that again. May unconditional love guide any fear back to the light of love or back into the earth as serves the greatest good. My mind, body, and heart and soul are now completely bathed in and protected by unconditional love. through my own free will. This is so. It says repeat morning and night for at least 3 days and continue for as long as you wish. Feels good for you. It says you may feel some reactions to this work. You may feel angry or irritated. You may feel overwhelmed and a need to do something important. Um, Whatever it is that you may feel, work through these things. And if you feel like you need to repeat this process, just inbox me and I will screenshot this and send you a picture, okay? So we're diving in deep. I like this card a whole lot because we're doing the shadow work. I feel like that's what this Mercury retrograde has been about. So good job. So the bottom of the deck and overall energy for life purpose is practice. This is a repeat card. It will not go away. We are in the process of practicing multiple things. If you haven't been practicing, you really need to polish your skills by practicing regularly. I mean, I can't even because this card keeps coming out. Overall energy for romance. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there could be signs. Red flags don't necessarily have to be negative. It could be a positive red flag. It could be somebody you're, meeting new that you could possibly be interested in, sending you a positive message. That could be a positive red flag. It could also be something negative. It could be the fact that you're noticing somebody's not consistent, and that could be a red flag for you. Just an example. I am really parched. I feel like it. So for Wednesday, the first card that we have, study. Another repeat. Look at this owl. A lot of you guys have inner wisdom. And once again, we got this diving deep here. So you could be going within your Akashic records, your inner wisdom, your past wisdom, as well as reading, researching, and educating yourself on the internet and through books. This person has a book slash keyboard in front of them. So the card says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. He also has a key around his neck. So once again, that's inner wisdom to me. A lot of blue here. We did have a speaker come up for Monday, Tuesday. So these could be things that you're speaking up about or that you could be speaking on in the future. So in regards to romance for Wednesday, this could be the one. Ooh, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, like I said, red flags could be positive. You could very well be receiving a red flag that this could be the one. This person that you've met that is coming in for you or that is already in your life could very well be the one that is there for you for long term commitment. Wow. So, Thursday, the first card we have, trust. The card says, trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So, yes, you're studying. I feel like you already have inner wisdom, like I said for Wednesday with the study card here and the owl here and this key here. So I feel like you already have these things within you. You're just needing to trust your dreams, your feelings, and the things within you to guide your career path. So in regards to romance for Thursday, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Y'all know I always tell y'all, purchase yourself flowers. This person is giving flowers to the romance angels. I get new flowers for myself from Walmart like once a week. They're really inexpensive. And, it's a way to bring love into your home as well as into your office space or wherever you would like to bring them. Both, if you could. I work from home, so I keep them at home. So let's get some clarity on these cards here. Pretty good reading thus far. You guys are needing to practice. Maybe you just need to practice trusting yourself and, putting these things that you've studied about into practice. Like if you've done some research and you've read up on some particular things, start putting those things into practice. Take on those new clients. Go engage in these activities. and trust that these things that you've been feeling and been guided to do are going to bring you, you know, the blessings that you desire, because you're going after and trusting what it is that you feel. These cards came out and flipped over and taking them all. Bottom of the deck. So today we're getting our bottom of the deck from, or overall energies from the Rider-Waite, because it's coming out. Okay, so overall energy, we got two cards. The Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and water sign energy with the cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be a celebration in regards to a new opportunity in finances, a business um, partnership, and that has been coming up a lot. I believe we got 333 in our last reading. So some of you guys could be also taking a break from work and working on your goals and celebrating with friends. She just said already got plans for the city. So you could have plans with friends as well, or needing to make plans. There's some celebrating that needs to happen, in my opinion. Somebody could be getting married. You could be going to a wedding, or making plans to. I have a few friends getting married soon. So for a lot of us, we've been more focused on growing our pinnacle and studying. I mean, she's literally looking at her money. So you've been studying and researching and reading on certain things, and you're needing to probably, put those things into practice, but also balance work and play is what I'm getting here for the midweek. So bottom of the deck, that is the bottom of the deck. What am I talking about? I got two cards, that's why. All right, that's not the typical. So bottom of the deck for practice. The card that we have for the overall energy, polish your skills by practicing regularly. We got the Temperance card, Sagittarius. So this is balance. So yes, there's a need to practice balance. So you have to put in work, but also know that there's a need for you to also relax. You understand? You can't work yourself into exhaustion. And the card below that is books. So once again, there's reading here. The one below that is family. So that just goes back to what I'm just saying here, a need for balance. So this person is reading a book and they're spending time with family and practicing the things that they love. All three of those cards resonate with me. Sagittarius is, some of you guys have Sag in your chart. So in regards to love, paying attention to the red flags, y'all can't believe what came out. The Hierophant. What did I say? Sometimes red flags are very good signs. Guess what card this is? Long-term commitment in marriage. We have the card that came out saying that this person that you've met could be the one, right? So this could very well be a red flag. The person that's coming in for you, or the person that's currently in your life, is very well the person that you're going to be sharing long-term commitment and marriage with. Wow. I mean, shit. The first card that came out to clarify study for Wednesday is, Wheel of Fortune. So guys, you need to know that maybe some things that you've been studying for a while, or that you may have tried to even do in a past life, are going to happen for you in this life. The Wheel of Fortune is here telling you that karma is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor. So trust yourself. That's why we have trust coming up for Thursday. So this could be the one. It's saying that you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, right? Clarifying that card, we have the Four of Wands, 1111. So we have an 11 three times here. Y'all see these pillars? They look like wands. Diving for light is also an 11. This card is celebration. This card is long-term commitment, marriage. This is two people that just said I do and they're headed to their reception. These are the people at the fucking reception. Do y'all feel what I'm saying? So some of you feminines who have been focused more on finance could have a long-term commitment coming in. This could also, once again, be a partnership. But I feel like being that this is clarifying, this could be the one, guys. This is long-term commitment in marriage. And I ain't even, trying to be up in the clouds with y'all. This is what came out. I can't make this shit up, okay? So, once again, trust came out for Thursday. The card that came out to clarify trust is the Queen of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is a feminine that has, very sharp communication. She's very straightforward and to the point. She could be a single parent. She could be a divorcee, a widower. She could have just been through a lot. And at this point, she just needs to really trust her dreams and career, um, or excuse me, dreams and feelings to guide her career path. Um, you could have people that are coming in to make some type of offer, and you could be cutting communication or just being real clear and direct about what it is that you are doing with yourself. You could be, very clear and direct to your clients about what it is that you do as well. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're needing to also trust that this is what you're meant to do. So you may not need to be as, you know what I mean, off with their heads type of energy. And I feel like that's even with yourself. You know what I mean? Because the diving in deep card says, pay attention to your own sabotory thoughts, right? So in regards to love, stay optimistic about your love life. We have major arcana, the tower. So a tower moment is going to happen. I feel like this is this opportunity of love that comes in for you. This person that could be the one that, I mean, I really feel like there's long-term commitment in marriage here with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So that could, cause a tower moment. That could cause you to have to be vulnerable to getting your feelings and emotions to be open to love again. But that happened because you decided to stay positive. So, let's get a couple more cards from the Modern Witch Tarot. Then we're going to get some messages from our angels. I forgot to mention that I will be closing out the reading as usual with our 2 yes and no questions from the pendulum. So make sure you stay to the end for that. And y'all got to let me know if I sound muffled with this ear pod in, because I will start doing the readings without it again. I have a microphone and I keep telling myself I'm going to use that instead, and I keep forgetting to pull it out. Oh, we got a double today. I'm going to use my microphone for my next reading. If I get some time tomorrow, I'm going to do another live for y'all. So the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is King of Wands. So feminines, because we have two queens here, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You could be calling in or have called in a King of Wands, a fire sign energy. Could be a Aries, Leo, or Sag, or somebody that's very passionate, confident, attractive, stable, committed, ready for commitment. Typically, it takes the fire sign energy to become a king before they're ready for commitment. So this could very well be the energy that you're calling in. All right. So the card that came out for Wednesday, to clarify everything else, is the Two of Swords, more air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this is a need to see things clearly, to make a decision, to make a clear decision, to communicate clearly, as well as to have clear thoughts. There's a new moon here. So this could have been a decision that you made around the last new moon that we had. You made the decision to see things clearly, to know that you have what it takes to move forward in your career, and to also see things clearly in regards to this love opportunity or situation that could be here for you. So Thursday, the card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the same card, two decks. Karma. She just said that I would get my payback. Lucky me. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting your payback, you know, not necessarily in a negative way, but like you stayed committed to your goals, to yourself, and you stay optimistic about love, and you're going to be receiving opportunities to do what it is that you love. Um, if you decide to trust in yourself, and you're also going to be receiving an opportunity of love, and I feel like it's going to come out of nowhere, to be honest with you, with this tower moment. So know that the wheel is turning in your favor. Let's see what the angels have to say. That was quick. Bottom of the deck, we have Archangel Raphael. So yeah, the healing angel is with you right now, helping you with your healing work. So focus on healing your heart, the color green. You can ask to be surrounded in that color. You can get some crystals associated with that. You can imagine this angel with their hands over you. You can imagine them however they, Archangel Raphael may look in your head. You know what I mean? But This person is helping you heal as well as heal others. So that's a beautiful feeling, in my opinion. So we have the power animal here. And it says your animal spirit guide is in guardian to you and helping you with the situation. So there's a unicorn here. And like I tell y'all all the time, y'all are some magical ass unicorn beings. And unicorns may seem like gentle, magical beings, but they got that horn on them for a reason. They will fuck you up if you do them wrong. So know that you have a power animal in the spirits realm that that's down for the team. So call on these power animals. Y'all hear me say that type of thing all the time when I'm doing these readings. I call on the archangels, I call on the power animals, I call on all of them. So I do that for a reason. So let's see what our affirmation is, and we're going to close out the reading with a message from our soulmate, our true love. Since especially we got all this love reading here, like y'all got the Four of Wands. This could be the one. That's way too many, y'all. Come on now. The Hierophant. I like this energy. Okay. Practice. I can't make this shit up. Practice is the overall energy. Literally. Practice is the overall energy. So y'all need to be practicing something. The card says every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. So yes, practice is something that we do every day. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Make it an everyday thing. Put into practice whatever it is that you've been wanting to do on a daily basis. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. Every day. I love that. That was perfect. I'm glad that I put those cards back because that just hit it on the money. Like, I can't even make this up if I tried. So let's see what our soulmate has to say in our true love. And then we're going to close out the reading with our 2 yes or no questions. Hopefully, you guys have 2 yes or no questions that you've been focused on. All right. Ooh, that was way too quick. See what I mean? These people ain't, they real antsy, anxious. So anxious, like genuine. Shout out to the universe and the angels for keeping righteous sleep this entire reading. God is good. I appreciate it. I like to get my work done when the kids are occupied and sleep. Anything else, Spirit? All right. Bottom of the deck, I'm jealous. So you have a soulmate who's jealous. It's probably a past partner. And chances are it's because you decided to move on and they could see that you're in a new love commitment that is long term, or they feel that this is coming in for you, especially because you decided to move forward. So they got a lot to say because a lot of cards came out. The first one is my pride and ego got the best of me. So yeah, you dealt with somebody whose pride and ego allowed them to lose you. I need to tell you how I truly feel. So this person still wants to tell you how it is that they feel. I never meant to hurt you. That's how they truly feel. They never meant to hurt you. I communicate with you through music. So you don't talk to this person, so they talk to you through songs. And it could be strange because I think that's the song that's on now. I didn't know what to say. So yeah, this person doesn't know what to say. That's why they communicate with you through music. And our final card, I energetically communicate with you. So not only is this person trying to communicate with you through music, they're also energetically trying to tap into your energy. Wow. So yeah, let's see what this true love has to say because that's what I feel more important. We know past people, they always come back. It's Mercury retrograde. So you could very well have people coming back trying to tell you the truth, wanting to talk, or just sending you energetically uh, trying to communicate through songs. And shoot, someone might even be trying to talk to your friends. Tell such and such, I said, hey. All right, that's way too many, y'all. These cards are kind of flimsy, so I'm going to pick those up, but that one just fell back out, so it was meant. I'm I'm almost done with this deck too, so I can start getting them together and print it up for you guys. So we got a lot of messages from our true love. I like it. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Our chemistry is so real. So whoever this true love is has a bomb chemistry with you. Yes. And we do have this could be the one and all this long-term commitment. Thank you for understanding me. So this is somebody that feels like you understand them. I love that you love yourself. So this person loves that you have self-love. See, and that's when you attract the person for you, when you love yourself first. So that's beautiful. The next time I see you. So yes, we already have the card saying that you've met the romantic partner that you seek. So this person is like, the next time I see you, I will never lie to you. So this person wants to let you know that they will never lie to you, okay? I appreciate your honesty. This person appreciates the fact that you're an honest person. Let's make this official. This person wants to make this official. And I mean, if this isn't a fucking indication that somebody is getting married, I don't know what is, because we literally have this could be the one with the 4 wands and the Hierophant here. Our love is sacred. This person said, y'all love is sacred. And relax, I'm here for you. So, feminines, if you're watching, this person knows that you are there for them. And this is a message that you could have possibly said to them. Masculines, if you're watching, this feminine wants you to relax and know that you're there, or that she is here for you. Okay? Beautiful reading, y'all. If this resonates, leave me some feedback in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe, gang. Don't forget to follow us over on Clubhouse. We will be talking about narcissistic abuse tonight. And on Thursday, I will be pulling a collective read as well as taking donations for anyone in the room who want me to pull cards for them. I do love and romance readings, or a general reading where I combine them both, just like I do on the channel in the room. So make sure you follow us everywhere at SoulRebelNation. Hopefully you guys already have 2 yes or no questions that you've thought about. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to join the tribe, gang. Shout out to everybody viewing live. It's kind of early, so I didn't expect anybody to be up. Go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question, guys. I call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascendant masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or no to whatever their first question is for the highest good? Yes or no? It's a yes immediately, like, and a hell yeah for somebody. Beautiful. All right. Focus on question number 2, please. Spirit is like, um, straight to the point. Now, right, Spirit? Yes or no to whatever their second question is for the highest good. So, guys, it looks like a no for your second question. You got a yes for the first one and a no for the second. Beautiful. I love this reading, and I kept it under 50 minutes. Come on, Spirit. Yes, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful midweek. Have a wonderful Wednesday and a terrific Thursday. And I will see you when I see you. Thanks again for watching. Peace out. Yeah.